Right, morning guys, hope you're well. We are here at the bridge again at Trouse Newton with some information to tell you about what the plans are of the channel and to do a little bit of a live train spotting session here from the bridge. So good morning to Great British Transport. He says, hi Simon, I'm brand new to YouTube. Thank you very much for coming across. That was where I just sent a message to say I was setting up. So Great British Transport said, okay Simon. Norwich John, welcome to the live stream. Thank you very much for coming across. I hope you are well. He says, I mean Mr. Ivy. I am very well indeed, John. Thanks for asking. And also hello to CNB 2205. I hope you are well as well. Yeah, so I just thought I'd come down and do a live stream here from the bridge because I have some news to tell you about what's going to be happening. Simon Davies, hi Simon, hi all. You are keeping me company as I complete some admin. I spent 2 happy years in Norwich. Thank you very much, Simon, for your very kind comments. Morning to Typing Squirrel. I hope you are well. Always a pleasure to have you all in. I'm now going to just keep quiet, guys, while we pass through with this one. I have to laugh at this comment from Norwich John. What's on the bridge? Question mark. Well, this is Trouse Bridge. So it's the bridge that heads down to Whitlingham Country Park. That is where I am. Great British Train Spotting 2021 says hello to Simon Davey. Thank you for all coming across this morning. It's always a pleasure. It's always an honour to have you all in here. I'd just like to thank every single one of you who's most recently subscribed to the channel, and obviously thank you very much to those who have stuck around with me for the last 9 months here on YouTube. I do have some things to tell you about, which I will break that news to you very shortly. Norwich John says there's a lot of dogging that goes on in that area. Well, I can't really comment on that, John, to be honest with you. You obviously know more than what I do. Simon Davies says, welcome at Great British Transport in 2021. Your comments have tickled me, John. But I don't know the answers to them. Good morning, Carl. Hope you are well. He says, good morning from Galway train station. Hope you're having a lovely holiday, Carl. Hope you're enjoying yourself. We're waiting until a few more do get into the chat, and I will make an announcement that I've got to make. But the first announcement I have got to make is from a Premier Inn in the East Anglian region. Not booked yet or anything like that. Friday I will leave here, Norwich and Great Yarmouth, of course, to head to a Premier Inn to bring the quiz that was going to be taking place on the 6th of September, and that will be taking place this Friday, the 27th of August 2021. The reason it is being brought forward is because I've managed to compile the questions together, and there is a little twist in the tale which I've got to tell you more about. So do feel free to pop in on that quiz. That is 7 o'clock in the evening. That is a live Q&A and a quiz. So we'll be doing about 35 minutes from 7 o'clock of your questions, railway related, to this channel, which I am prepared to answer to the best of my ability. And then we will have the quiz, which will take us up to the finish of the live stream. I have complied 30 questions for you to answer. They are TfL and London Underground related, so do scratch up on your knowledge. You still have time. Great British Transport train spot in 2021. I'm currently planning some trips around London, and the next time I go in looking off 3 trains stations in 2014, was that, or 2004? It's all right, I'm on a different stream, you see. They are London, Euston, Waterloo, Eastern London, Victoria. Well, I hope you enjoy yourself on there. If I can't do London Waterloo, then I'm going to London Marylebone. Yeah, I've arrived into London Marylebone, or Marylebone, whatever you want to call it, when I travelled back from Birmingham. Hey Simon, says Vehicles with Jacob, hope you're well. Thank you for joining the live stream this morning. Vehicles with Jacob, I've been to Norwich station the other day. Very interesting. I hope you enjoyed yourself, Jacob. And it was lovely, he said. Good to hear it. Good to hear it. So yeah, thank you for coming across. I have a special announcement to make, but like I say, I will repeat what I've not just long said. The quiz will be from a Premier Inn in the East Anglian region, not yet booked, and that will be this Friday, the 27th of August, instead of Monday, September the 6th. This is due to another announcement that I will be making very shortly, but I'm hoping I might get a few more people filter into the chat before I make that announcement. As you are all aware, Birmingham did clear me out, to be fair to you, so basically I've made this decision on financial grounds. Carl says I can hear you now because the train has left, says Carl. Good to hear it, Carl. I hope you I'm glad you can hear me. Oh, surprise for us all. Yes, 66790. Look at that. So finally, at last, we get a diesel going under the bridge. Very, very pleased about that. I'll keep quiet. What a brilliant spot there, guys. Vehicles with Jacob says a shed. Yep, definitely a shed. 66 with these looks like gas canisters or some sort of canisters on them. There's a station called Burton-on-Trent, which is near Derby. You get freight trains every 5 minutes. Good to hear that, Jacob. And he says I saw 2 freight trains at once there. Very good. So this is our first freight, actually, because we finally have been rewarded. We very rarely see freight here, so that is obviously going into Norwich, or it might be going somewhere else, but it is being held at red signal. So if you like your GB freight 66s, there was one there, just there. It's going into the depot, says it's going into the depot, says Vehicles with Jacob. Carl says, how are you, Simon? I'm very well, Carl, thank you for asking. Hope you are well as well. I hope you're enjoying your holiday. Good morning to Anthony Dodge, hope you are well. You've joined us at a very good time, Anthony, as we have never ever seen a freight until today on this bridge. It is a very rare moment to get anything like that. Also, there was a class 158 as well. East Midlands Railways also passed through there as well. Vehicles with Jacob says, morning to Andrew. A lovely Sprinter 158 vehicle with Jacob said. So this class 66 is being held here. So it's good that we finally did see a class 66 on the bridge here at Trouse Newton. It certainly cheered me up, and it certainly has made my day, because never expected that to rock up, to be fair to you. So we will stick around for a little while, but it's been a pleasure to have you in this morning. Just going to keep quiet, guys, now while it moves. Anthony Dodge says the model railway outsider. He says, very cool. Just got to work. Saw you was on, so I thought would pop in and say hello. Very kind of you, Anthony, to do that. Very kind of you. So definitely, now that we have seen our very first freight train here from the bridge here at Trouse Newton, this stream definitely does deserve a big thumbs up, doesn't it? So don't forget to smash that smash the thumbs up button, give it a good kick, as they say, and show your appreciation towards the stream, as it's always kindly appreciated. To be honest with you, I just randomly come down here to do this live, and we've ended up seeing a nice class 66, so I'm quite pleased about that. It's more than likely that could be heading towards North Walsham. I dropped my phone off. A cliff, so it smashed the like button. That's very good to hear it, Typing Squirrel. Thank you very much for that. That is very kind of you, and thank you everyone for continuing to interact with the YouTube channel of mine, Simon the Railway Enthusiast. I have some other news. I filmed part 3 of the Lost Railways journeys, because I know a lot of you were asking about Lost Railways a few months back. So yesterday the weather was pretty nice, and I managed to get along Marriott's Way and film from Helsden down to Cossey and Drayton Railway Station. So that will hopefully come up on my channel within the next 24 hours, hopefully. So that will be on my channel within the next 24 hours, that vlog. If you haven't seen the previous ones, do feel free to watch them ones first before you watch the one that will be uploaded tomorrow. And I look forward to having you all in on the quiz Friday night from a Premier Inn in the East Anglian region, which I have got to book very shortly. So yeah, because I'm really looking forward to having you in on the live Q&A and the quiz. It should be... How do you join the quiz, Typing Squirrels? Well, you just join the live stream. It's now, if you just search on rescheduled live quiz and Q&A, and that, by typing just a little bit of that into YouTube searches bar, that will fully all come up. Click on that and then you will get directed to the quiz, and then all you've got to do is just hit on it, basically Typing Squirrel. So however, do remember, if you are unable to join any of my live streams, you are able to watch them back, but we will do questions and answers for the first about 30-35 minutes, so you'll be able to ask me your railway related questions, and then we will continue with the quiz. Typing Squirrel says, okay, I'll try my best to join at 7 o'clock Friday evening, this Friday. Typing Squirrel, just to let you know. I've also invaded. I'll also invite Simon. I'll invite Simon. That, if that's okay, you are more than welcome. The more the merrier. Come along to the live stream with the quiz on Friday. So the reason why there is the quiz has been rescheduled to Friday is because looking at my finances, as you are aware of my current situation, you would have heard through previous live streams, which I'm not going to talk about in this live stream, but basically due to finances, sadly on the 7th of September the meet and greet now will have to be rescheduled to a later date now, and that will have to be rescheduled due to my financial situation. So there will not be the meet and greet will not happen now on the 7th of September and will have to be rescheduled for a later date. So just watch this space and keep your eyes peeled, in which we can do the meet and greet. We can do the meet and greet at a later date. Sorry, I had to take a phone call. Only heard about half of the bits about the quiz. What is happening with the quiz? Oh, so Simon Davies, the quiz. The quiz will not. The quiz is now rescheduled to Friday, this Friday the 27th. Still at the same time, 7 p.m. will be from a Premier Inn in the East Anglian region. So therefore the meet and greet on the 7th of September will now have to be rescheduled for a later date. Simon Davies says, could we all support... sorry guys, the sun's help finance the meet and greet. Perhaps we can So perhaps we can throw a sorry Simon, I'm having trouble because I'm trying to read this with the sun. To make it happen. Well, it's very kind of you, Simon. If you do have Messenger, do get in touch. That's Facebook Messenger and we could talk about it. But I would rather it be rescheduled to another date, if that is okay with you guys. Thanks for letting us know, says Simon. Typing Squirrel, just checking. It is 7 PM on Friday. It certainly is, yes. So instead of you missing out on anything, I've brought that quiz forward. So that we have still got something to look forward to. So that's the live Q&A and the quiz this Friday from 7 PM. I do have Facebook Messenger. I'm on Facebook. I am on Facebook. But Simon P.A. Davey, happy to chat. Well, we will maybe chat over the course of this afternoon if I get chance to. Simon, that's very, very kind of you. Sorry guys if I'm struggling to read your messages. We are on Streamlab again today because we don't seem to have a problem with Streamlab here. However, we did have a problem with Streamlab at Ipswich, but it seems to work okay here in Norwich. So what about that then? That was brilliant to see a Class 66 finally go underneath this under here on the Trouse Bridge. Lovely to see it once again, and we finally did get our first ever Class 66 go underneath here. It was only going to be a matter of time. That certainly was only going to be a matter of time. However, I can only apologise about having to change the meet and greet to another date. I can only apologise that, but I have now given you plenty of notice, so at least I know that people will not be paying out a load of money to get to somewhere. Like I say, I am financially going to find it quite difficult for it to happen, so I'd rather just put it on hold for a little while, and look, we will make this meet and greet happen in the near future. Just obviously watch this space, and we will hopefully come up with another date. So I can only apologise about that, guys, but hope you do appreciate my decision I've made. But I've also saved you guys. I've also saved you guys turning up, and it's not going to take place. And that's why I want to be open and honest and truthful with you guys about the whole thing. I think that is the right thing to be very open and honest with people, and they will respect you for being open and honest about the situation. So I know you do love these live streams down at the bridge here at Trouse, because I get a lot of good feedback from these. And when I asked the other week when I was at where was it? I think we was at Marks Tay. You said that you don't mind seeing the live streams from this bridge, so I will continue when I find it financially hard. I will come down to the bridge on a regular basis and do this. and I look at your lovely messages and your kind comments that get sent into the comment section of these lives, where people kindly do watch them back, which I really appreciate. And I get so many kind comments about what a brilliant stream it was from the bridge, and we really enjoyed it and all that. And so it's really, really good that you are enjoying the stream from the bridge, and I'd like to really thank you for that, for your very kind comments that do come in to that the kind comments, and you taking your time to write that comment. I really appreciate that. Simon Davies says your openness is definitely appreciated. He says thank you very much for that, Simon. And he says I am a huge fan of your streams. That's good to hear it, Simon. Very, very good to hear it. And I think it's Andrew Gwilt, I think it is. He often does put comments into the live stream. If he does miss them, he watches them back and he does enjoy them. And many of other people have put some lovely, lovely comments in there, saying some lovely, lovely things. And I really appreciate that you appreciate me taking my time out to do this, because I enjoy doing it, but I like to share it with you as an audience. The Coventry Spotter, hello there, welcome to the live stream. He says hello, sir, hope you are well. We're at the bridge at Trouse Newton on the outskirts of Norwich, and we have seen a class 66, very first class 66, because they very rarely do pass through here, but we was lucky today to catch them. But thank you for joining the stream, the Coventry Spotter, and I hope you're enjoying what you are all seeing today, and hopefully we will see a few more before the stream actually ends today. But thank you all for coming across. Very nice, no problem, he says, the Coventry Spotter. Oh, don't you worry, we enjoy all of this, he says, the Coventry Spotter. Thank you very much for your very kind comments. They are always appreciated. So yes, so we will reschedule that meet and greet. So technically it hasn't been cancelled, we just need to reschedule it for a later date. So what we will do is we will have to just reschedule it for a time where I financially find myself a bit more financially stable, and then it can go ahead then. But thank you all for coming across. Sorry about the noisy road as well, guys. It's a very busy road. But yes, I am chuffed about seeing that class 66 today. I never expected to see that. Finally though, finally we get one. I hear a coach, he says. Yeah, it sounded like a coach. I think it was a lorry, to be fair to you. But it is quite a noisy road. Right, just going to keep quiet, guys. Another Stadler coming down. 755. The Coventry Spotter, he says, which station are you near? Well, in this direction here, in that direction, that's Norwich, which is the terminus of the Great Eastern Main Line, which runs, obviously, as you may be aware, between Norwich and London Liverpool Street. But that is where the nearest station is. Just past them signals and round the bend is Norwich Railway Station. And what an iconic station it is, really, Norwich Railway Station. I've been meaning to do a video about Norwich railway station, which I maybe will get a bit of time to do that in the near future. But what a brilliant spot with the 66. I'm sorry I do repeat myself about that, but I'm absolutely chuffed that we finally did see a class 66 under this bridge. Typing Squirrel, I went on the GWR HST yesterday from Bristol to Taunton. Very lucky person. I hope you enjoyed it, Typing Squirrel, and I hope it was a pleasant journey on such an iconic train, the Class 43 HSTs. Class 37 came through early this morning, says the Coventry spotter. And another 755. So I don't know if there's any more freight movement passing here within the slot I normally do, because I normally go for about an hour, and depends. I mean, I might go for an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. Might take it up to 2 hours. Yeah, I'll have to see. That one now being held at the red signal, waiting to enter Norwich. It is very nice, especially since I drive it in the train sim world. Yeah, the Class 43s, yeah, they're nice units. Very nice indeed. So I don't know if you guys know if there's any more freight movement here in Norwich, or whether that was the only one and we was quite lucky enough to get it early in the stream. But that has now eclipsed us all, and we have finally seen a diesel go underneath. I'm checking freight for you now. That's very kind of you, Coventry, the Coventry spotter. As you can see, that 755 still sitting up there waiting at the red signal to enter Norwich railway station. So yeah, I thought I'd pop on this morning again to let you know about the news. So it's technically not cancelled, but it will not happen on that day. It won't happen on the 7th of September, the meet and greet. We will reschedule it for a later date when my finances are more stabilised, and then hopefully by rescheduling it, hopefully we might get a good group of people turn up, if you know what I mean, but not in a disrespectful way, just in a way of saying hopefully when it does go ahead, that we will have plenty of us there, hopefully, so that we can do some train spotting and we can get to know one another as well. You have a light engine locomotive. Oh, that's very interesting, Coventry spot. So we will stick around for that then. So will that just be a loco on its own then, will it? I take it, Coventry spotter. Collis Rail, he says. Oh, right. So when is that due then, Coventry spotter? Do we know? Very kind of you, sir, to find all this information out for me. He said, yes, mate. Wow, not until 13:36. Right, well, I won't be able to stream that long, the Coventry spot. I do apologise. But he says, oops. Never mind. What I will do, if I have got enough power left after the live stream. I'll get here earlier than that, and then hopefully I might be able to film it. And so there goes the 7:45 hour, and the 7:55 now creeps itself into Norwich. But anyway, thank you very much, Coventry Spotter, for letting us know about that. Very, very kind of you anyway. Yeah, that's fine, mate. There's always another chance. I just think it was brilliant, though, that we got that that Class 66. No problem, mate. Anytime, he says. Thank you very much. Yeah, so thanks for all popping in. Very kind of you, as always. 66730 you saw, yes, that was the one. GBRF, yeah, GBRF. I just think it was brilliant that we actually did see it, so really pleased. Because I know a lot of people love the freight trains, and we do get quite a bit of freight movement down here in Norwich, but it's very limited. I believe that one is probably on its way to North Walsham. So we'll just wait and see how much more comes through while we're here. Hope you're enjoying this. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the trains as they pass through. I like sharing this broadcast with you this morning. Don't worry though if you are unable to join, because you're always able to watch it back. It's always an honour and a pleasure to have you in, and I really appreciate you all coming across. Another fleur, I think, he says. Thank you very much, Coventry, the Coventry Spotter. Very kind of you to keep us updated. Also, I'm looking for 2 other moderators. So then moderators will find out who they are come Friday. So we will be getting 2 additional moderators added to the channel. Do feel free to put your name down for it. They will get randomly picked out to be an additional moderator on the channel. Just like to say a big thank you to all my moderators, and I hope I don't miss you all out. And they are as follows. Mini Winstanton Junction on tour, which is Rachel, so thank you very much for being an amazing moderator. Thank you to Digger Evans, Model Railways, thank you to you. Thank you to Simon Trains, you are one of my amazing moderators. Thank you to Tico Sprinter, very, very kind of you to have you always as a moderator. Also a big thank you to G Loves Trains, and what an amazing person she is indeed, and always a pleasure when you are able to pop across, G, and always an honour to have you here and your support. So that's quite a few I've named. I'm hoping that I haven't left anyone out. One more, Darren Grant. Thank you very much for also Darren Grant for being an awesome moderator. There's still space for another 2, which I will say that you can put your name down for it. Where are we? Simon Davies, I'm happy to be considered as a moderator. Thank you very much, Simon. Rachel is great. Yes, she is great, says the Coventry Spotter. The Coventry Spotter, I'd love to join your amazing community. Thank you very much, the Commentary Spotter. How can I put my name down? You have interacted in the chat, and you have said that you would kindly like your name put into the hat, and you have simply done that, Commentary Spotter, and so has Simon Davies. So thank you very much. I will consider another 2 additional spots, but I'd like to thank all them lovely moderators of mine for doing an awesome job promoting my channel, also being there when you need them in difficult circumstances. Typing squirrel. It's a tease. Me please, he said. Oh, me please, you was meant to write Typing Squirrel. You've put your name in the hacks. And the Coventry Spotter said I would love to be considered as well. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you to all of you that have come across, as always. Always a pleasure to have you here. Thank you for putting your names down. However, if people are not successful, never mind, because as the channel grows, I will be looking for more and more. So I wouldn't want anyone to feel offended if you wasn't chosen as a moderator, but they will be picked out of a hat at random. Everyone is still part of the community, whatever does happen, and it's always an honour to have you as a community here joining me this morning here from the Trass Bridge, because like I said earlier ago, people do love me live streaming from this bridge, because we do see, I know we only see the 755 flirts and the 745 flirts, plus we see the East Midlands class 156s and 158s. And of course we get a diesel from time to time, as we found out this morning. Nemesis Prime, big up Simon, you madman, he says. Welcome to the stream. Don't forget, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Do that. Your subscriptions to the channel are always kindly appreciated, as always. Also, tickle the like button or smash it, and smash the notification bell so you know when I upload my third part of Lost Railways, which should be in less than 24 hours time. It will be uploaded to the channel for you to enjoy the journey from Helston railway station to down to Drayton and Cossey railway station, as a lot of you were asking me to go out and film. So lucky enough, yesterday I went out and filmed, and hopefully should have that edited and up and running. just hearing the seagulls squawking away. Where I live, we're full of seagulls, we are, and they can be a bit of a nuisance and a pest, really. So we just wait and see what else passes through. We will be on for quite a while today, this morning. We are 47 minutes into the live stream, and thank you for all of you for popping in and saying hello in the chat. It's always a pleasure to have you here on board. It's always nice to see something unusual like we did earlier ago at the start of the stream, which I never expected to see, but we finally did. Mark Lawrence, morning my fellow East Anglian friend, hope you are well. He says morning Simon, he says. What is your favourite station to spot at, says Nemesis Prime. My favourite station to spot at, that is a very difficult one. I have so many favourite stations. If I've got to be honest with you, I quite enjoy. So locally here on the Great Eastern Main Line, I quite like Marks Tay, where I've done a lot of live streams from. So Marks Tay can be a very busy and really good station to film from. So can Ipswich as well. Ipswich can be very good to film a lot of freight movement at Marks Tay as well as Ipswich. Colchester and Chelmsford are very good to film at as well. And of course I enjoyed myself filming the really fast East Midlands services out of St Pancras at West Hampstead Thameslink. So I haven't got a particular favourite station, Nemesis Prime, but yeah, I quite enjoy wherever I spot, really. And I enjoy seeing the trains. Oliver says morning. This week I recently saw 6103, is that the Flying Scotsman? Oh, that's very good, Oliver. Hope you got some videos of the Flying Scotsman. I'm good, Simon, hope you're well, says Mark Lawrence. I'm very well indeed, Mark. I know that you guys enjoy me streaming from the bridge, so I thought I would do that. And of course, just to let you know, Mark and others that have recently joined, like Oliver and Nemesis Prime, we will be doing a quiz Friday evening, 7 o'clock in the evening, this Friday the 27th of August. Live Q&A and quiz for you two. So just think of any questions that you would like to ask me. You'll be able to ask them to me Friday evening from 7 o'clock. Where are we? Oliver says I definitely did. The video is on my channel now. Oh, well, I will go and check that out this afternoon, Oliver. Mark Lawrence says, did you get to see the Mayflower the other week, Simon? I missed the chance at Norwich. I certainly missed the chance at Norwich as well, sadly, Mark. I was working that day, so I did miss the Mayflower. Oliver says I may not be able to join that. It depends on the internet connection where I am. I am staying on holiday. No worries, Oliver. I will be using Premier Inn Wi-Fi, and I just hope that we don't get the Premier Inn Wi-Fi cut out on us like we did on the last one. But if needs be, we will just have to switch to mobile data and finish it off. But we will be staying at a Premier Inn in the East Anglian region for that quiz. This is meaning that the meet and greet will now have to be rescheduled, and that is why the quiz has been now rescheduled due to finances. So it hasn't been cancelled, we just need to reschedule the meet and greet for a later day. And I really think it would be better if we did it on a Saturday, because I think a Saturday is a good day. Sunday might not be so good, whereas if we do it on a Saturday, majority of people are not working on a Saturday, so we need to later on in the year discuss a day between us all where we can get it on a Saturday. It will then be better for everybody then to pop along. Oliver says yes, Saturdays I am definitely 3, says Oliver. I think a lot of people will be, Oliver, on Saturday. It will be a better day because trains still run on a Saturday, and it will be better for us all, I think. I can smell tarmac, I can smell it, and I can taste it. It's because the tarmac plant is literally over in that direction there. The smell of tarmac will definitely, I can taste it as well. Mark Lawrence, good job you wasn't at the bridge last week. You would have seen a person got hit by the London train. My gosh, that is not very good at all, is it? Did someone then jump off of this bridge then? That is very, very sad to hear that, Mark. Yeah, that's not very good at all, Mark. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that's a good idea, to be honest with you. You do. Yeah, what a sad tragic accident. Literally lost for words, Mark. So, all you lovely people that prayed for a diesel. And we got one, 66730. But so glad to have you here. I wonder what was going on as I see the train at a stop on the bridge. Oh, what a shame, what a shame. What a shame, Mark. Yeah, so don't worry, the meet and greet will just be rescheduled to a later date, and I think it's better that we do it on a weekend. So a lot of traffic coming past here at the moment, so just leaving gaps in the way there, because otherwise you're shouting over it. And well, I don't really want to be shouting. It's a very busy route with a lot of people walking past as well as driving past here. It's quite a busy bridge. Where's the last 59 minutes and 27 seconds gone? Well, it's just happened. It's just passed just like that, because time flies when you're having fun. Have you done much spotting at Cambridge, Simon? A little bit in the past. I wouldn't mind going back again though. And talking of that, if you do like the trains at Cambridge, now going to keep quiet, guys, and tell you in a little while, because there's something else coming down. And there goes two 158s connected together, East Midlands Railways. Yeah, I'd like to go back to Cambridge, Mark. Commentary Spark says 158s. Indeed. 158s, two 158s. Especially just for you there. Yeah, so if you check out Ruben's channel, Ruben Ashwell, who I collaborated with at Rugeley back in July, I think it was. Yeah, back in July. He did a video of trains at Cambridge, so do feel free to go and check out Ruben's video of the trains at Cambridge. Mark says I'm thinking of spotting at Ely soon. Ely's very good. You get a lot of freight pass through there, Mark. I do like Ely. Ely is another favourite station of mine to film trains. Done many a live streams at Ely. Would like to go back again. Do we know, Mark, or anybody else, if if that line has now reopened after the accident. Mark says yes, it has. Oh, thank you very much for that, for letting us know, Mark. Because that was a GBR freight that actually hit a tractor and dragged it along the line there. So it was an horrific crash and disaster, really. He says it opened on Thursday. That's good to hear it, Mark. Another one coming down, guys, so just going to keep quiet as we see this one pass through. At least the rain has cleared now. You will actually be surprised how many people actually look at me as they walk past me on this bridge. Live streaming to you guys. You will be absolutely amazed at how many people actually do that. But I don't really care what people think personally, because I know exactly what I'm doing and I know that you're enjoying it, so I will obviously continue that. But you get it all the time. I just ignore it. So yeah, we'll run it a good while anyway, maybe about an hour and 45 minutes to 2 hours, and then I will then go and get some lunch myself, and then I will go back home to Great Yarmouth. Good morning to Ruben Ashway. He says hello everyone. I'm on a work break. Very, very good of you, Ruben, to come across. We got our first 66, Ruben, finally this morning, much earlier in the stream. Do feel free to watch that back. Thank you to Andrew Tunbridge for joining the live stream as well. Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. Is this Trouse? It certainly is, Andrew. It is from the bridge at Trouse. And Mark Lawrence says yes, Andrew. So thank you, Ruben and Andrew, for popping in to the live stream. As always, always a pleasure to have you in. However, if you did miss anything on the live stream, you can watch it back. It was at the beginning of the stream where I was trying to set up, and I think I set up a bit early because I was trying to set up, so it might start a bit dodgy, the stream, but then it should stabilise itself where I'm then setting up. Mark Lawrence says hiya to Andrew. Gold Dalek, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Gold Dalek. Hope you are well. Thank you for popping into the live stream. It's always a pleasure to have you on board. Pep EMU, hello Simon, how are you? Have you caught any traction at all just on my break? Yes, Pep, we did. We finally did get a class 66, finally go under the bridge here this morning, Pep, much earlier in the live stream. I got rather excited and was overwhelmed that we finally got a bit of traction down here. Ruben Ashwell says, hello Pep, I want a considerance I'm on my break as well, says Ruben. Sorry Ruben, the light on Streamlab is a bit the light keeps on catching where the chat is, so I do apologise if I'm not reading your comments correctly. I can only apologise about that. Oh, what a coincidence. I'm on my break as well, he says. I can see it now, Ruben. My apologies. So yeah, if you do sort of wind back towards the front, you will see the class 66. Andrew Tunbridge, Ruben's funny enough, so am I. I sat and watched the live stream and watching the trains pass work, he said, Andrew. Well, that's very kind of you, Andrew, to pop in, and Ruben and Pep and all you other lovely other people that are in the live stream here. Pep says, nice Simon, brilliant stuff mate. Still planning my plans for next month, so have to have my trip to London organised to get those 315s out the way with, he says. And Ruben says hi to Andrew. Oh my, really Ruben, you are on your break as well from work, laugh out loud. That is a snap. That is a snap, Ruben Ashwell. Mohammed, thank you for popping into the live stream. Hello, how are we doing? We are doing very well. We hope that you are doing very well, Mohammed, as well. Just had a pair of 185s on the Manchester Airport run. Thank you very much, Andrew, for letting us know. Well, thank you for all coming across. Those ones that have recently come across, I will repeat this even though I did say it earlier in the stream. So the quiz has now been rescheduled to Friday. That's this Friday, 27th of August. At 7 PM, so same time, just been moved to the 27th of August, which is this Friday, from a Premier Inn in the East Anglian region. This is due to being rearranged because sadly we need to rearrange the meet and greet to a Saturday at a later date because I can't physically, financially do it. So I wanted to be open and honest with you guys to let you know that it will be put on hold and we need to just reschedule it. Where are we on the chat? I just hope those 185s weren't overcrowded, says Ruben. Mohammed said, I like Greater Anglia new trains. Me too, Mohammed. Pep says, I am on a 1 hour break at the moment. Occasionally I start work early. Ruben Ashwell. Mohammed says, I like new trains on the UK. And Ruben says, oh, okay, to Pep. So yeah, that meet and greet now needs to be rescheduled to a later date. So my apologies, but I wanted to be open and honest with all you lovely people. I am booking my hotel well, especially London, he says, Pep. I can smell and taste tarmac. There is smoke everywhere over there. It's because that is a depot there, a tarmac depot. Where are we? Andrew Tunbridge says, no, the 185s were just about empty. Ruben Ashwell says, on Friday I'll be travelling to a Premier Inn somewhere, and hopefully I'll be in that stream, but may not be in it for the whole quiz due to travelling. No worries, Ruben. No worries, Ruben. Ah, that's good, Andrew, he says. Ruben said, I'm still up for a meet and greet, Simon. So I am still up for that indeed. Yes, we just need to arrange it, Pep. It just needs to be rearranged. When I've got myself sorted financially. So instead of you guys being disappointed, I'm doing the quiz from a Premier Inn in the East Anglian region, meaning that I can travel there for little fare and cheaper fare than I would if I'd gone further up the country, which I would have then left myself financially short, which I didn't want to do, and I didn't want you guys to be disappointed. So a rearrangement date is definitely going to be on the card somewhere. Funny enough, I'm on holiday Friday. Might have a few hours at Doncaster after I get other trains, other things sorted. Sorry, Andrew Tunbridge says, no worries at all, Andrew. I do love Premier Inn hotels, although I am trying to look for a cheap offer hotel. Have you ever tried Travel Lodge, Pep? Because Travel Lodges tend to be cheaper than Premier Inns. Mohammed says okay. Ruben says also I'm pretty sure Tico is streaming from 8 on Friday, or was that the following week? Well, if I clash with someone, I do apologise. I do apologise. I haven't really actually had the chance to check YouTube this morning, so if I do clash with someone, I clash. There's not a lot I can do about that. But I wish Tico all the best in his live stream, if he is live streaming from 8 o'clock. Where are we? Mohammed says I'm gonna be back soon. No worries, Mohammed. Bye for now. Yes, take care, stay safe. No worries, Simon. Bless you indeed. I really do. Despite a turnaround for you, I'm sure things will turn around, Pep. So many apologies if I do clash with Tico. However, I do wish my fellow fellow YouTuber the success and goodwill in his live stream if he does clash with me on Friday. I will catch up with Tico. I will watch the stream back as I always do, and I wish my fellow moderator a very good and enjoyable live stream. Where are we? I would like to join on Friday, but I am administrating on someone's live stream on Friday night. No worries, Andrew, not a problem. Yeah, I was thinking the Travelodge, although I am looking for somewhere classy and cheaper. Yeah, because you tend to find that Travelodges, I've had some very bad experiences in Travelodges in London, and that is what put me off of Travelodges. So I'd just rather pay the extra money for a Premier Inn. I'm not saying Premier Inns are fantastic, neither, but 90% of the time they're all right. But I've had far too many bad experiences in Travelodges, so I just would rather pay the extra little amount, even if it's like an extra £10 or £20, just for the less hassle, really. I've been in many a Premier Inns where it's all kicked off. It's just the way it goes. Where are we? I think we're caught up with the chat. Really happy to have you all in here. Thank you for coming across. Really honoured. Really overwhelmed by you all coming in. I stayed in the Premier Inn hub near London Liverpool Street, and that was a nice place. Yeah, I did use one of the hubs. Where was it? The Tower Bridge one, which is quite nowhere near Tower Bridge, but the staff there were very helpful. I did struggle to sleep, but yeah, it was all right there in the hub. I found it quite interesting, really indeed, and the beds are comfortable. But I stayed in an easy hotel, which is to do with EasyJet once at Kensington Olympia, and I was just getting ready to go off to sleep, and some guy decided to start banging up against the wall, swearing and shouting, and I thought, well, I just knew that something was going to happen anyway, because there was too much noise around in the hotel, and so eventually I got relocated to another hotel, but then that was not brilliant neither, and that was in Earl's Court area. So if you're ever thinking about staying in London, do not stay in Kensington, and simply do not stay in Earl's Court. It is an eye-opener. Andrew says, not a problem, Simon. Pep, yeah, you never know with them really, Simon. I know a couple. I need to look around London, Liverpool Street, and actually as that's where I'm focusing that beginning point, or getting those class 315 EMUs. Yeah, they are around there. I stayed at the I will say, Pep, I stayed at the Premier Inn at Stratford. I think I was on a ridiculous floor. I was on a ridiculous floor, quite high up, and I never heard no noise at all, and that was at Stratford Premier Inn. I thought it was all right myself. Andrew says, stayed in a Premier Inn at Watford last time I went to London. Then travelled by train. I went to London and then travelled in by train. What was that like there at Watford? Was it any good, Andrew, or was it a bit dodgy? Ruben says, a nice flirt there. He says, yeah, a nice flirt indeed. Look at this, amazing. Thank you everyone for going across. 10 in the chat, thank you. Double figures. Keep on carrying on supporting this channel because you really have put a big smile on my face. I know you enjoy these live streams from the bridge here at Norwich, and it got even better today with the Class 66, a surprise. Gold Dalek says he's put an emoji there with a smiley face, I think. Yes, 11 in the chat now. Thank you very much, all coming across. Very, very kind of you. Very kind of you indeed. Your support really does make a huge, huge difference. Don't forget to hit the like button on the stream. That is always appreciated. If you haven't already hit the subscribe button, please do that, as that is always appreciated. And of course, don't forget to smash that notification bell for all notifications. Where are we in the chat? Pep says, actually I will make note of that, Simon, as a backup in case I don't get anywhere else around London, Liverpool Street. I can't imagine they will be fully booked there. No, I don't think so. DH Trains, thank you very much for coming across the live stream. I'm very well, Dave. I hope you are too. We finally did see a 66 at the start of the live stream. Andrew says wasn't too bad, as I did spend more time spotting, so wasn't too bothered when I slept, but the trouble was oversleeping. I went down there to do some spotting and some photography. Yeah, I remember overlaying in a Premier Inn once, and kicking out time used to be at a certain time, and I had to just hurry up and get a shower quickly and get out quick. That happened to me once. Pep, try the Premier Inn hub just around the corner from London Liverpool Street, says Mark Lawrence. Yeah, so thank you for all coming across. I think at one stage we did have 12 in the chat, and that is very honoured. I'm very honoured to have you all here from the bridge at Trows. So thank you for all your lovely support. Thank you for coming across and joining the live stream this morning. Really, really does. I'm honoured. And I know you enjoy this and this particular spot, just because we only see the flirts, which is the 745s and 755s, and of course the 156 East Midlands and 158 East Midlands. But today we got lucky and saw a Class 66. Movement. So I'm happy to have you all in, so thank you for coming across. You guys make the streams what they are. I wouldn't be able to do the streams without you. And what I'd also like to thank you as well is thank you for obviously supporting my channel over the last 9 months, because I wouldn't have been able to do this without you guys. You guys made this channel what it is today. And I've just remembered, going back to the subject of the meet and greet, I'm fully booked on every Saturday in September. One of these Saturdays is for the Northern ticketed. Northern, is that Northern? A book sale or something, Ruben. I do apologise if I can't see your comments very well. For the Northern ticket, I think he says. Funny enough, last time I went to Norwich, the Class 90s were running. Not the same with the flirts. No, it certainly is different. We do remember the Class 90s very, very well. Pep says it is just around the Premier Inn. That case, in that case, if that is near to a couple of blocks down the street on the station, I will book into there, Mark Lawrence, he says. Yeah, about 5 minutes from the station, Mark says to Pep. DH Trains, what company was the Class 60 DH Trains? That's Dave. And it looked like that it had canisters on it, so they were canisters. So it's more likely that that's gas or something else that's being transferred to somewhere. Might be heading to North Walsham in that direction. It is always an honour and an absolute pleasure, Simon, and with the rest of you guys. I never knew I would get train spotters as well worth looking into, considering I will look wait there, I think I got 2 of your comments mixed up. It's an honour and absolute pleasure, Simon, and the rest of you guys. I never knew I would get no train spots and enthusiasts like this or sooner, as in this way. 5 minutes, oh wow, well worth looking into, considering I will look at the others as well, says Pep. Sorry Pep, I got your 2 comments mixed up there, my apologies. Wow, look at this, the numbers keep on going up. Thank you guys, thank you for your support. 13 in the live stream. Thank you. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already hit it. Those people watching, don't forget to smash the bell so you can come and join me here in the live stream and in future live streams. Also, don't forget to give the live stream a thumbs up. Every time you give a thumbs up, that's an interaction with my channel. I also look forward to the comments that I'll be receiving in this live stream, because it is really nice to hear your lovely comments written in the comment section of the live stream. They're always welcome. Okay guys, have a great afternoon everyone. Stay safe, Simon. I will catch up with you later. Bye for now. Take care and stay safe, Andrew. Very, very kind of you for coming across. How is planning going for the meet and greet? That is now off, Dave. Well, it's not off. We just need to reschedule it for a later date. And that is why the quiz has been brought forward to this Friday at 7 o'clock this evening. So many apologies about that day, but we will need to reschedule the meet and greet. Pep says, laugh out loud. No worries, mate, at all. I should be regularly uploading as well, he said. No worries, Ruben. Take it easy, buddy. Ruben Ashwell. Okay, Andrew Tunbridge. Take it easy, buddy. We'll catch you around. Have a good day, says Pep to Andrew there. Very nice to see you guys talk to one another in the chat as well, because I like you talking amongst yourselves, and I like reading out your lovely comments as well, what you put in there, and I love it when you do come across. However, do remember these are all watchable back, so, and catch up at your own time. Don't feel pressured to watch them back. Watch them back when you've got time. As myself, I will admit I am struggling to watch people's content. I watched something that was uploaded on Sunday yesterday, so I'm struggling to catch up with it, but I am slowly catching up with stuff. However, if I haven't caught up with your videos, I do apologise, and I will catch up with them very soon. Mark Lawrence says that that 66 at the start of the stream, Simon, is the one that goes to North Walsham. Yeah, so I thought it would be going to North Walsham. Another 755 heading into Norwich, but we'll have to stop, I believe, at the signal at the top there. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mark, for that information. Wow, absolutely amazed I am. I'm absolutely honoured and took back at how many people have been in this live stream today. 13 of you, 13 lovely people that have took their time out of their day to join this stream. Very, very kind of you. Thank you. A big thank you. DH Train says the new Northern Bell video is on my channel. Thank you very much, Dave. Thank you very much, Dave, for letting me know. I will catch up as soon as I possibly can. I do enjoy all your content. Coventry Spotter says I'm still here. No worries, Coventry Spotter. It's very, very kind of you. So I think what we'll do is, because Streamlab works okay here at the bridge, I will continue to use Streamlab to stream from this bridge, and another 755 there for you passing through. So we've seen a good variety of trains today, and I'm sure we will before the end of the stream. Not at all, Simon. I am despiting plans. Will go ahead with you next month. Yes, do keep in touch, Pet. do keep in touch. You know where to contact me, Pep. One of the diesels for today was cancelled, says Mark. Thank you very much, Mark, for letting us know. Would that happen to be that Collis rail unit then? Or is that one still going to be passing through? And there goes that 755 now, rolling its way into Norwich in the far distance there. 1 hour 38 minutes in. Thank you for being part of this awesome live stream from Trouse Newton. Thank you for taking your time out to join me. It's always appreciated. Definitely, Simon, will keep you posted with further updates that will come into mind. Thank you, Pep. I've probably mentioned this about 1 trillion times probably on this live stream, but that building in front of you, the cottage, was the old station building of Trouse Newton Railway Station. So for those who didn't know that, you do now. No, because the platform is still down there. Sadly, that station now closed to passenger and freight. It should arrive at 13:11, he says. What's the time now then, guys? Do we know? Because I know we've done 1 minute 40. Oh, it's 12:37 now, is it? Right now. Oh, thank you very much, Coventry Spot. We might actually see it then. If it's now 10 to 1, we might actually see it pass through. So we might be lucky. It might actually pass through. Pep says it's 12:38 now, Simon. Thank you. Thank you, Coventry Spot, and thank you, Pep. Oh, well, we might see it pass through then, because that should be with us then within the next 20 or so odd minutes, wouldn't it? Well, I'm going to try and hang this live stream out then, so we get this second one then. If you guys don't mind sticking around, I don't mind sticking around. Oh, Mark says it should have arrived at 11:11. Ah, right. It should have arrived at 11:11. Sorry, I've misread this then, haven't I? I do apologise, guys. But if the time now is 12:38, and that is when is there another diesel due around just after 1 o'clock? Is there? Sorry, I misread them comments. I do apologise. Yeah, many apologies about the way I read them. I do apologise. The old Trouse station that are opposite to be building flats due to go up on the old Coleman site. That's right, yeah. That's right, Mark, yeah. So any time is good with me, really, says Pet. So yeah, if that diesel isn't going to come through now, we will just roll it up to the 2 hour mark then, and then we'll finish it there. Very busy road there. Yeah, it certainly is, Dave. It certainly is. So I'm sure we will see a few more before the live stream is out, but thank you all for popping in and popping across and taking your time out of your day to come across to here to join me on the live stream. I think that is the most that we have actually had in a live stream in a while, especially here from the bridge. 13 people, 13 lovely people took their time out of their day to come and join this stream. So I'd like to thank you all for doing that. If you are new around here, don't forget to hit the big red subscribe button. Tickle the bell, or smash it, I say normally. Jenny's the one who says tickle the like button, doesn't she? Do give the stream a thumbs up as well, as that is always kindly appreciated as well. So I hope you are looking forward to the quiz. Those who are unable to join, which is fair enough, I do understand. We all do have lives to lead away from YouTube. But I am always honoured and overwhelmed with your continued support, taking time out of your day to come across here to join me here at me live streaming from the bridge here at Trouse, and any other stream that I may have done in the past. Is the quiz tonight or Friday? It's Friday, Dave. Friday at 7 p.m. So the first section of it will be a live Q&A where you will be able to ask me any questions and I will answer them to the best of my ability. We'll do that for about half an hour, 35 minutes, so that we get a lot of people filter into the chat, and then we will be able to start the quiz then. You said Friday night earlier. Yeah, I did say, yeah, this Friday, Dave, at 7 p.m. If you type in rescheduled live Q&A, quiz and Q&A, that if you start typing that in, that will display up on YouTube, and then all you've got to do is just basically join that stream when we go live. So as long as you're happy, we will end this on the 2 hour mark. Hope you have enjoyed today though, and thank you for all your company. Thank you for all coming across. I am honoured that you take your time out of your day to come and join me here. Brilliant, Simon. I will go for that, and I'll be looking forward to the quiz with your answers. I have in mind. So it is Transport for London and the London Underground quiz. So do scratch up on your knowledge. Because there's going to be some interesting questions. Some of the questions will be completely different answers, but they may be worded similar. So I can only apologise about that. Simon Davies says, thank you for a great stream. I always enjoy them. Well, thank you very much, Simon. Johnson Street, IEMD, Cat, I hope you're well. Hi, Simon, have you had any 90s past there? No, we haven't. But at the beginning of the stream, Cat, we did have a Class 66 finally come underneath this bridge. And so it was an honour to get a Class 66, which you can watch back on this stream when I do finish it, Cat. But thank you for popping in and joining us and showing your support. We will run the stream up to the 2-hour mark, and then we will be ending it. DH Train says, hi Cat, how are you? Pep says, do you have a question Q&A page, or do you have to put your questions when it's Friday for the live stream? Well, basically you just get yourself a pen and paper at home. Do not put your answers in the chat, please, because I wouldn't want to spoil it for everybody else, if you get what I mean. So just get yourself a pen and paper at the ready Friday, write them down, and then I will give you the answers after we have done the questions. Midnight Star, thank you for coming across. Hi everyone, hope you're all okay. We are very well, Midnight Star. We are coming to the back end of this stream with about 10 minutes to go, but thank you for popping in and showing your support towards my live stream and taking your time out of your day to pop across and say hello. Johnson Street, IEMD, honestly, Simon, I see far too many 66s. I see them in my sleep. Laugh out loud, says Kat. Kat also says hi to Dave. Pep EMU, gotcha, no worries. We'll be set for that. We'll be looking forward to then, Simon. Midnight Star, not a problem, he says. Always a pleasure, guys, for you coming across, taking your time out of your day to join me here this morning into the afternoon. So have your pen and papers at the ready for Friday. The first section of that live stream will be about 30 to 35 minutes, where you will be able to ask me your live questions and I will answer them. And then obviously we will then do the first ever Simon the Railway Enthusiast does a quiz for the rest of the live stream, where I will read out questions. I will read them out twice so that you do get to hear the question clearly. And then of course we will then, after we've done that, I will allow you to have a drinks break or get some refreshments if you needs be, and then we will go straight on with the answers. Does this location appear on the real-time train site? It should do. This is a Trouse Bridge. This is just on the outskirts of Norwich. It certainly should appear on their Cat. Or if not, if you just put in Norwich Railway Station, and then I would say maybe a couple of minutes prior to when it's going to be leaving Norwich or arriving at Norwich, I would say it's probably a couple of minutes either way. Trouse Bridge, not Trowbridge. I do apologise if you have misheard that, Cat. Trouse Bridge, yeah. looking for Trouse Swing Bridge. Oh, there you go. Mark has now told you, Kat. My apologies if you did mishear me, Kat. It is a rather busy road, so I do apologise if you haven't heard me. Trouse, got you, she says. Yeah, do go and check out Kat. And if you love your class 90s, do go and check out Kat's channel, because she does post a lot of the 90s up, passing Stafford. Here comes another tarmac lorry in. And another one. Yeah, so hopefully we should be finishing off with at least one more unit before, one more train before the live stream does come to an end, hopefully. And it's more than likely that it will be the East Midlands unit, maybe, leaving Norwich. Only 5 last night. 90012, seen that one, Kat. 90005, also see that one, Kat. I think we actually saw the same train the day I streamed from Ipswich, and that was the same train that was then past you. 90019, 90026 and 90036, Simon. Thank you very much, Kat. I love the class 90s actually, Kat. I will keep an eye on your channel. If you have class 90s, Johnson Street IEMD, says Pip. So I'm going to be leaving this bridge shortly, but I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. Go and get yourself a bite to eat. Thank you for taking your time out of the time of your day to come and join me. It's always very kind of you. Yeah, they were stabled at Ipswich Freightliner, Kat says. Thank you very much for letting us know there, Kat. Yeah, thank you for taking your time out of your day, like I say, for joining me. Lovely to know that I had 13 in the live stream at one stage watching the live stream. So I'd like to thank all of you for coming across. Please remember, as I may have said many a times, you can watch the live stream back. Do go and check out the very start of it if you did miss the very start. We had a nice class 66 go underneath. All 90s, Pep. Also 92s, 60s, 86s, 87s, 88s, 89s, Pride, Pendos, and unusual things through Stafford, says Kat to Pep. Pleasure, Simon. I might go for a cup of coffee later, he said. Well, enjoy your coffee. Take care, Simon said. Sure we will. And just a quick reminder, even though I might have said it about 1 trillion times, the quiz has been rescheduled Friday the 27th of August instead of the 6th of September. It is at 7 p.m. Friday, this Friday coming, the 27th of August. If you can make it, you can make it. If you can't, I understand. So we're just going to run the clock down up to the 2-hour mark, and then we are going to end the stream. and then I'm going to get myself back home, and then I'm going to relax there for the rest of the day and catch up with some videos. Yeah, and then hopefully we will meet again, like I say, from the bridge another later date, because I know you enjoy me streaming from here. It's been proven today that you do, because thank you to all of you for coming across and interacting. Remember, the channel would have not been that successful if it wasn't for the support of you guys. But for now, as the seconds tick closer to 2 minutes, I'd like to say thank you for joining me from the bridge at Trouse. Thank you for taking your time out of your day. Everybody, take care, stay safe. Speak very soon. And I'll see you Friday at 7 p.m. The quiz will start somewhere around 7:30, 7:35, so we can get as many people filter into that chat. Midnight Star says, thanks Simon, take care and stay safe. Thank you very much. It is now 2 hours precisely. Thank you for joining. Thank you for another great stream. Take care, stay safe, says Mark. Oh yeah, lovely. I like them as well, especially the 86, 87s, 90s and 92s. I am beginning to like class 68s and class 68 is that 60, is that 88 or 60, 68 601. Need to think about seeing this future in the future, Johnson Street. Thank you very much for all coming across. For now, it is take care and stay safe, and I'll see you on Friday. Byesy byes for now. From Trouse, it's ta-ta.